What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Ghostwire Tokyo. Yes, we're back in a brand new horror game. Everybody is sleeping on this one, but you are missing out. This is made by the Tango Workshops. This is the fucking Shinji Mikami, the father of Resident Evil. You crazy, you're missing out on it. Hell yes. Something very different as well. It's like, instead of FPS, it's like FPM, first person magic. We're in the streets of Shibuya, Tokyo. The whole world has gone mad, disappeared, demons on the street, yokai in the sheets. It's pretty fucking cool. It's gorgeous to boot as well, and surprising the hell out of me. What I first thought was like maybe something closer to Yakuza. We've now have the ability to climb up on the rooftops of Shibuya and fly around with Tengu spirits, and hell yeah. Got bow and arrow, we got magic, different elements. We got lots and lots of trash pandas. Tanukis everywhere, I tell you. Tanukis with Irish accents, no less, huh? You can't make this stuff up. So yeah, it's only available on PS5 and PC right now, so that's a very telling sign. I think this and Deathloop, you know, they're going to be a little bit tougher to get into the mainstream, I think. Even though Deathloop did end up winning a lot of awards, I very rarely saw many people play it. I fear that this is the same thing that's going to happen to Ghostwire. But both this and Deathloop will make its way onto Xbox within a year or two, because they are both owned by Bethesda, who's now owned by Xbox. Ghostwire Tokyo, give it a shot. They made Evil Within 1 and 2, and you know what, this game it's turned into my little sleeper hit of the year. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going, because we just took down our first boss, which is this massive Oni demon, one of the generals of the Hanya mask. So it's not quite the rapture, it's more closer to a demon possession. I like it. They're ripping the souls out of people and trying to turn yokai into their corporeal forms. We've met some creepy things so far. We got like headless school children running around. We got crazy little tall men and women, very Slenderman-esque. Nice. So yeah, oh yeah. Oh, Jesus, getting back into this. I need to fix that. I was meant to do that today. Actually, I just ran out of time. The controls. The only little thing I have, the little tiny gripe, is the camera movement is horrendous. I don't know who was in charge of that. I think they were trying to show trying to go for like realistic head movement or something. It's bad. There you go. Oh my god, it doesn't feel like I'm in soup anymore. Thank God. All right, it hasn't been so bad, but damn. Especially when you've got something like the PS5 that's trying to boast, you know, 0 input latency and all that crap, which ain't gonna mean much when you're moving like molasses. Right, so we got our bow and arrow. Let me get back into this. We've got all of our food as well. Nice. We got our magic as well. Oh yeah, we got the block. So how do you switch over to magic real fast? What was it? Was it down on the D-pad? Up? No. Which one was it? Oh, there's the talismans. Okay, I rarely ever use them. I need to, though. Maybe I'm out of magic. No, I'm not. How do I switch back? Yeah. No? Maybe I'm not allowed to use it right now, am I? Back to the surface. Looks like he's on the phone. Yes. Nice. I'm thinking they just want us to use the arrows here. What kind of... Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Damn, she's a quick little dodger, huh? Wasted so many arrows there. That scared the crap out of me. Ching! Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna have some friends. Oh, creepy. So they're over there looking for us. Yeah, so we'd made it down here underneath Shibuya and found ourselves a massive torii gate. Now used as portals to bring the spirits over. So the big bad is this guy in a giant like Hanya mask. Looks like a demon weeping this black stuff out of his eyes. And he seems to have 5 of these other generals in that. We apparently took down one of them. If that's any indication of progress. There you go. Wow, his umbrella actually blocked some stuff. In the nuts. Why aren't we picking up this ether? See, something's wrong. Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm so stupid. So after we had done that, they had taken KK away from us. Remember? KK is the spirit who has sadly taken over our body. Right now we're sharing a body. Dude, can I have more arrows? Oh my god! This is definitely meant to be a stealth section. Speaking of stealth, I think it's time we get the fook out of here. Go, go, go. Hello, sir. We can't even block. I was wondering why I couldn't get my shit off. Interesting. Now more than ever we kind of need. We need KK. KK looks suspiciously like the main character. So this basic story is, yeah, it's like the rapture has happened. All these demons are coming down, and we're playing as a character who basically he's looking for his sister, right? She's been abducted. I think they wanted her because she was in a coma, so they can kind of use her, you know, with one foot in the grave, one foot on the spiritual side. We can't even use the spectral drop. Oh, maybe we can come back here later. All right, yeah, definitely camera acceleration definitely helps. Maybe I should turn up the deceleration as well, because you know you mess around with those kind of controls too much, you can make yourself very motion sick. Especially me, who's kind of more susceptible to it. Trying to get back to the surface. I love how we can just explore all the way up here. Yes, this game's been surprising the hell on me. Nice, that'll bring us... Unless this is where we started. Imagine if I just double backed around. Oh no, I think I did. Did I? I don't know. No, did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I was running and I double back around. That's okay. They won't know I'm here. Right? This Tory gate calls to me. Bink bonk, bink bonk. Jesus. There does not seem to be fall damage in the game. But there should be. Yep. How the hell are we going to get out of here? Now I'm out of arrows. I'll keep an eye out for them. Yeah, there's these cute little demons that run the shops, little kitties. Twin-tailed kitties. Lots of those guys. Very hungry. I was going the right way going up here. Did I never kill her? Where did I miss my drop-off point? She's got a big old hedge clippers. Trust me. She ain't circumcising nobody. Up one more. Okay. You just slapped me. What is he, Will Smith? And then there's also these kind of spirits we can collect. Sadly, not right now, apparently. So they've done a good job. There's a nice bit of busy work in the game. You know, it's all optional, of course. But I feel like it does add to your skills and stuff. So I never feel like I'm wasting time or anything. All these kind of... This is more like open city. That's why I compare it closer to Yakuza. Anything else? Can we go in here? Ooh! Oh, that's so cool! Damn. They like messing with us. We are being chased. Damn it. That guy chasing us and seeking to break through the door. No. Very confused. Lol. Stupid, stupid spirits. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'd love some arrows. At least they're not just throwing arrows around, you know? Like, why would anyone have arrows down in the subway system? So I'm cool with that. Just the noise of the heels. If we can get her to go to the right. Oh, there. Oh, speaking of which. Arrow! Hey, he seems to. Oh, tree. Okay, cool. She's very tough. This bloody cleaver she's got. Oh my god. You want to get her with a headshot, but the umbrella, perfectly placed, is actually their little shield. Bad bitch. But did we just stir the horny nest? Yes, yes we did. He's like, you kill my girl. Now I kill you. Not bad AI. Hiding in the corner. Alright. We're clean. So this stuff here is ether. Each color pertaining to a different elemental spell. But we have access to none of it now. Because KK is gone. I like when games do that. Where they kind of temporarily strip you of all that you have and all. It's clever. It's such a trope though, right? It's such a video game trope to do that. Especially in sequels. They're like, hey, remember all that hundreds of hours you spent getting uber powerful in the previous game? Well, we're going to take all that away from you. So you can do it all again. And you will. There has to be a way, right? A lot of games go for the old amnesia tactic. It's like, oh, the hero has amnesia, so he doesn't understand anymore. That can work a little bit, I suppose. I think it's one of those tropes, but you just kind of have to live with. Because if they start you off too powerful, there's just kind of no point. But you want, obviously, to get all your stuff back, be as powerful while learning new stuff. I feel like Horizon Forbidden West kind of towed that line pretty well. But the whole game overall did feel, I was only playing on like normal. And still, I never really felt like she was that powerful. I ended up getting some legendary weapons. I still didn't feel that powerful. Which is strange. Maybe it's just a sign the machines are so much better. But I feel like there came to a point in the first game where I was just one-shotting everything. Like, corruptors were nothing. So, yeah, just a little bit interesting observation. Speaking of, like, we were speaking of bullet sponges and that earlier. Some of the machines can feel a bit spongy. Hello, my Shiba friend. You want a pet? Of course, you get a pet. Of course. Hello. Sorry for the flashlight in your face, buddy. Get back to KK's safe house. Yes. So it seems these they're almost like little spiritual fighters. Have their own little team. Kind of cute. I wonder how much they'll ham it up. They could go full anime with it. Be like, go Power Rangers. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, pick up. So if you oh, that's different, huh? If you feed the dogs, oh my god, you've now brought a friend over. Okay, every time I pet a dog, two more come over. Is that it? But if you feed the dogs, they'll lead you to treasure, which is cool. I like that. I couldn't help but do all of that in Ghost of Tsushima with the foxes. Oh my lord! But then it was a bit much after a while, but still. All right, buddy. Yeah, this looks really nice on PS5. Like, it's always hard to figure out, like, I don't know, what like graphically impresses people these days. I think everybody gets off on different things, right? Graphically. Some people might like lighting. And this game looks really nice because of the wet and the water and all that. I think it has over 10 different graphical settings, which is wild. And it also seems to be a game, like I was looking at Digital Foundry, they seem to be always really good on the performance of games. And they talked about this being maybe possibly one of the games to be preparing for PlayStation's VRR. The variable refresh rate, don't get it twisted, it's not virtual reality. The variable refresh rate is something that Sony still haven't really figured out. But what it does is you know, where games that kind of suffer from screen tearing, a little bit of frame drops, VRR kind of tightens all that stuff up. And it allows... you know, where the variable refresh rate comes in, it's like that's what causes the screen tearing, right? When one frame can't keep up with the other, and it kind of looks like the screen is tearing in half. So that's where VRR will just tighten all that up. Xbox has it too. Now most of the time, the common person is not going to notice it. You're going to need a monitor, a TV, or whatever that has built-in VRR, you know? Otherwise, you're just not going to get that benefit. But games that kind of might stumble out the block a little bit graphically at the start, you know, maybe they're dropping 5 frames here or whatever, where it's just noticeable to feel that stutter, but not enough to ruin the gameplay or anything. That's where VRR comes in. So the game might still have that little bit of a frame drop, but you'll never notice it if your monitor or your TV has VRR. It's interesting. It's a lot of nonsense, really, if you think about it. Like, if it just made the games work frame rate wise, we wouldn't need these things. But once again, another selling point for TVs and monitors and all that shit. It's all a load of shite. Right, I gotta get back to this guy's safe house while also avoiding every bastard of a demon. Damn it! Tickly mustache, stab it! Oh my god, look at this place. Hello! So I like it. This game kind of blends a sort of a futuristic with the, you know, Japanese mythology surrounding yokai and demons, and it's just generally scary shit. I like it a lot. Because even your little suspicion meter that's popping up on the screen now is all like a visualizer. And then we're putting the spirits inside of a phone, for God's sakes. It's weird. It's kind of like Japanese Ghostbusters. It's mad. I'm really liking it. Caves of steel. And then being able to climb up on all of these as well. We have a grapple hook, and once you hear the Tengu crow spirits flying overhead, you can just grapple up and glide around. See if I can find one. They probably won't let me do much of it now because we don't have all of our powers yet. We gotta get them back. Somehow reignite with KK. There, so what you do is, what was it? Was it triangle? Maybe we can't do it anymore. I feel like it was L2. Akito and Mari. Mari is his sister. She seems to be very important to all this. The only reason that Akito's still alive is because he was knocked unconscious. So rather than being fully possessed by KK, they now share a body. Oh, this must be one of KK's group. Cool. Hello there. Paperclip. Yeah, see, look, this seems to be the group. The grumpy old man. Should take his bow now. I can't think of them like ghost hackers. Weirdly reminds me of Watch Dogs 2 in a way, which I enjoyed. Yeah! We're back kicking ass in Ghostwire. Where the Ghostwire comes in, he has this actual Ghostwire where you can pull the souls out of the yokai. The cores, as they're called. It's kind of cool. He does all this crazy rope art, if you want to call it that. People do it with rubber bands and stuff. I don't know what it's called. Who this? Not a single name given yet, huh? Can't have that. Damn. Maybe they're like mediums. Yeah, the stronger the hacker, the more monitors he has. This is true. This is proof. And the more RGB your PC has, faster it runs. I don't make this stuff up. Oh, you think that that's his wife and kid? It's not her, right? KK seems to be connected to Akito somehow. I almost thought they were like brothers. It's crazy. Unless. What is this? Oh, it's like Donnie Darko. I like it. Note from Rinko. Maybe that was her. There's something you should be able to use. It's pretty much all I can do for you right now. You have to figure things out yourself. Thicket talismans. Summon shrubs that obstruct the visitor's line of sight. Huh? Sneak around undetected. What? I'll never use that. That's nice. Maybe if the ghosts get too rough. I like the normal talismans, the stun ones. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Donnie Darko, you should. The whole loop coming out of his body. Best thing about Donnie Darko is, like, for the first half, it's just another cool teenager movie, you know? Then it just starts blowing your fucking mind all over the pavement and you gotta pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. It's another way to see myself. Make it to the other side. We already had a couple of cool side quests inside of these lovely Japanese apartments. The crampedness makes for some scary shit, I'm not gonna lie. Some crying demons? Hell no. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to use the shrubs. How do you change talismans? Okay, just left on the D-pad. Green one. And you can tell by the talisman that one's the shock one with the little lightning bolts. This one's the shrub one with the flowers. Alright, see? Easy to distinguish. Lovely jubbly. Can't ask for better than that. It's always nice to recognize guns or elements or whatever without having to read anything, right? All the scary stuff going on. He's like, "Saw, dude." Alright, time for more kitty demon crotch. We definitely need some arrows. We're almost out of money though. 52,000. 300 per arrow. Just daylight robbery. Do you hear me, dude? Stun talisman. More. We need more dog food, don't we? How much is too much dog food? We're going on here like holding a whole crate of dog food with us. How much is too much? Is that even a question? That's why I've got a criminal mind. I remember Blue Streak back in the day. First DVDs ever I had. Goodbye. Alright. Let's follow. I can't do anything now. KK's gone. Creepy. Hey, that's not even possessed, man. Some shutters are just like that. I actually really like the Japanese umbrellas that are kind of like see-through, you know. I mean, you probably get them anywhere, but some you always see them in Japan. We just don't want to be run over by stuff. Cool. They've done a nice job, you know. Yakuza definitely scratches the itch of getting to visit certain parts of Japan. So does this. Yakuza is a runaway success. It's always been very niche, but sells pretty well anyway, right? With Sega. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me. Tanuki Shinto Gate. We gotta keep an eye out for the tails. I just ran into this by accident. Hello there. The fuck are you doing? Finally, human. I thought I could sucker some of you into coming down here thinking you'd find a shrine. But nope, you're the first one to visit and you saw right through my whole disguise. Well, that's because I couldn't walk through you. Maybe I should make myself bigger, huh? Yeah, that'd be nice. Or maybe, you know, hide the tail. Alright, you get back now to the main, Tanuki area. What does that mean? Can we pet him? What's that mean? Why is there an indicator on him? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, scratches, little Tanuki scratches. Look at his little white flower. He looks like he's going to a wedding. Tanuki wedding. Nice. Because I really did find him by accident because I can't use the spectral drop right now. Spectral drop is the cool little vision we have. You know, every game has to have some kind of detective vision. This one's cool though. And with it being on the square, it works well. Alright, so this is where we deposit our spirits, as weird as it is. Think like Ghostbusters with the trap system. Sometimes you gotta let logic go. 10,000 spirits already out of 240k. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're heading back this way. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. I knew it was going to be to a certain like quality of polish. Because, you know, they don't fuck around. Even Within 1 and 2 were amazing. So I was there anyway. But I'm not going to lie. Like, when I first saw it and I saw, like, the Junji Ito style yokai and that, I was overwhelmed. And then when I saw the next trailer, it was a good few months later. They showed all the magic combat and how fast it was. I immediately were like, oh. So this is KK's trail. Thank you for giving it away. Wait, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm leading the trail back. So I was a little bit worried about that, but now that I'm playing it, it works well actually. Probably their fastest game. Bum bum bum. Alright, KK. Clearly, a little bit of your spirit remains. These guys, they scared the shit out of me. The female ones, oh my god. Whoop my ass. Because they go from slow to fast. And they whoop my ass. I whoop my ass. I whoop my own ass. Hello, ma'am. Not really worth wasting arrows on them until we get our powers, huh? Combat's been fun. You can kind of like lock on the L2 with the magic. Or just, you know, fire from the hip and float around. And then you've got the bow and arrow, which I didn't even know was a thing. I'm being completely honest. Shows what I know, right? Oh, Waka-Cola's back. Green tea. I think there's achievement or trophy for just buying all the food, so I'm going to buy one of everything. Energy drink. If it ain't Monster, I don't want it. What's this? Why can't I have this? It's too much. Oh, it's miso soup. Yeah. But miso soup in a can, though? I ain't feeling that. Oh, here we go. Come on, KK. What happened to you? Oh, is this his place of rest? That's a different Shinto gate, right? A Tori. Oh, damn. I wonder why all the school kids have their heads removed. It's fucked up, especially what's been going on over the last, like, 10, 20 years. School shooting stuff. And this little thing in the rain cover. These nasty buggers call in others. Nice. Make your way into the heart of the Hirokawa Shrine. So we gotta get rid of these bastards first. Damn, she moved. Are you fucking kidding me? Hunchback of Notre Bitch. Oh, thank you. Watch me walk up. You can do a little stealth takedowns as well. We get it, there's crows around, Jesus. Damn those red eyes! You little shite! The arrow did nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. How we get through here? Oh dear. God, she really kicked the horny nest on that one. Oh no way. Right! Move or lose it. Alright, because we're in combat, probably can't just walk on in. Go waltzing Matilda. So we're just gonna chill for a minute here. Got 3 arrows left. I thought I bought 8. Clearly didn't. Just gonna chill. Everybody chill. I was sworn I bought 8. Maybe I only had 8. What's this? This is where I'm supposed to use the bush talisman. I ain't using no damn bush. Ooh, this one shot here with the glowing Torii gate and the blue in the background, that literally looks like the box art. Ah, someone saw me? Are you having a giraffe? Who? Who saw me? Who? I think this game and Kirby probably aren't too long of games, which I'm fine with. Yeah. Because I want to get back into Dying Light too, if I'm being honest, but I don't want to just overwhelm stuff. Then I think we're nearly finished with Elden Ring. We're probably like 2-3 streams maximum. So does not look like the box art. So we'll see about that. And then we have lots of time. Like April's definitely going to be the month for all these games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know, we'll have visions of doing a magic run in Elden Ring. Does that sound good? Hell yeah. We'll build up for that. We'll give it a little bit of a break once we finish it. And we'll build up for that. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go for it now. Maybe a little sneaky beaky like. Why is there ether there? Oh, 'cause we killed the dude. Okay. Nice. Who says I can't sneak? I just wish I could crouch walk in real life. It burns my knees. There he is. Why would he just leave his soul there? This is a trap with a capital shit. These are these soul cubes, very reminiscent of Hellraiser, right? But no, this. Mommy. And what it is, don't know what it is, don't like it, no. No, 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 no. Don't play with my heart. I wonder what... Ooh. It can't be that easy to get KK back. Now what? Maybe he was holding him here as prisoner. Dusky. Doesn't he look like they look like each other? He's a little older, maybe. Maybe that's... I don't know, maybe I'm way off there.
それはアジトで女の人から押し付けられた。はあ？あいつ生きてるのか？いや。死んでまで世話焼きとはな。
I wasn't into his business.
あんた助けるために。お前には関係ない。
Maybe they got taken.
それだけだ。これはしまっておく。で、来るんだろ一緒に。人に物を頼む態度じゃねえな。頼んではいない。取引だ。お互い拒否はできない。
He's been chasing down the guy in the Hanya mask for a while. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. They both kind of need each other for now. Alright, let's go. We back. Time to get. What's this? Wire in? Defeat the enemy? Is this like going? Whoa! That's so sick. Grab them all. Dude, we just got like an ultra wire in. I like it. It's like Jack Dane or something. Dude, we just wasted like so many of them. Damn. Wire in. Kito's resonance with KK is at maximum. Wiring is completely restore SP. Wow! Also unleash a powerful shockwave to blast smaller foes away. Also easier to expose visitor cores. Yeah. We found that out. That was amazing. God, it felt so powerful. Ultra instinct for sure. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Of course, we get stronger. So does the enemy. Dude, they're ripping the fabric of space, time, and different realms apart. That can't be good. The ritual. Time's wasting. Caves of Steel. That was a great mission. Chapter 3 connection. You're telling me. You're telling me. I love this. Yeah, I was talking about like Night Watch and Day Watch. Just so reminds me of them. Outfit, tactical shoes. I knew it. Head toward the pillar of light. You head toward the pillar of light. I'm gonna hear him crying in the corner. Alright, the spectral drop is back. Very cool. Yeah, I knew there had to be something here. Is it a floating watermelon? Have you tried a range of floating watermelons? But they had loads of arrows everywhere. I was just too bullshit to pick them up. Nom nom. I wonder. I bet you it was very hard for them to go and, excuse me, put the arrows in to the game, you know, the bow and arrow. I feel like they wanted to just keep it all magical. But I like it. It is a very... And it works really well. This is the thing I'm... With Tango Workshop, I'm telling you. Or GameWorks. I always call them Tango Workshop. It's Tango GameWorks. They try new things, and it works out. They're not afraid to experiment. The difference between Evil Within 1 and 2, it can be quite vast at times. Even adding the first person. Just goes to show when you're a great visionary and you have a passion as well, which is more important even than having a vision sometimes, I think. It shows in your work always. And with Shinji Mikami, I'm so glad. Sometimes when a company splits up and creative leads leave, the heart and soul of a company is gone sometimes, right? But luckily with Capcom, that didn't necessarily happen, you know? We've still got a lot of great blood there, great love for video games at Capcom. But then Shinji Mikami went on to do his own thing with Tango Gameworks. And then we've got like Platinum Games as well. So like, you know, there's still, it's actually, sometimes it works out, right? Sometimes. And now we have this situation where we have 3 incredible studios putting out more and more great series. Instead of one studio harboring all that talent. Sometimes it works out. It's rarely, but nowadays you see it. Any game that really takes off and does amazing, a lot of the devs, well, you know, they move on. Sadly, that's the way things go. But they'll open up new studios, indie studios, and they'll, you know, you'll always hear reports of like, you know, ex-Bethesda, or in this case, a lot of times it's like, they'll be like the devs that worked on Witcher 3. They won't say they worked on Cyberpunk though, but they'll say they worked on Witcher 3. I see that a lot. You know, but it's hard for a new studio to get off the ground and differentiate itself from the competition. So, I can understand why you'd kind of want to. It's basically how we do, you know, when we're messing with our resumes and you put this and that on your resume and you're like, did you really do that? In this case, it's like you're launching your indie development studio. You're kind of like, you're working at this. You might be only serving coffee at this one or that one, you know. That's fine. So over here we have our 3 elements. You've got like the wind, which is a basic, like, you know, if you're gonna put them in the sense of say how different guns work, right? So you've got your basic fire, right? Then over here with the water element, you have a wave, which kind of works like a shotgun. I think it works better if you're close up. So you have a water wave that goes out, and it's good range as well. And then finally the fire, which is amazing. It's like a sniper shot in my personal opinion, and can one-hit kill most little demons. So yeah, it's a nice mix-up. It's a nice mix for sure. We got the bloody moon. But yeah, this game is way more vertical than I ever thought possible. That's one thing I didn't see in the trailers at all. So it's a lovely surprise. So once you find a Tengu demon, you can grapple up to him. And later on, we saw as well in the cool skill tree, you can summon your own Tengu spirits. So I'm so down for that. So down for that. So just think of the potential. Just go where you want. And you have a nice glide. And fall damage is non-existent in the game. I jumped off a huge skyscraper. And we were just chilling. So, yep. There's the wire in. Cool. So increase the length of time you can remain wired in. I like that. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Will I ever get that cool at the game? Probably not, but damn. So then, yeah, we have these Magatamas as well. I actually thought there was original, like maybe we would have 2 different versions of a move. I thought it was yin and yang. But as it works out, it's just a way for them to lock a little bit of progression around exploration. But trust me, you're always rewarded. I'm going to do that side quest right now that's called Oni. Are you kidding me? I want to see what kind of demons they can get up to. This game has taken heavy inspiration from The Evil Within 2. The Evil Within 2 kind of took inspiration from Silent Hill, where you would have these kind of moments with different demons and nasty monsters, you know, these new areas be centered around the big bads, you know, like Pyramid Head. And Evil Within 2 did that similar, it was similar, and did it so well as well. Like, I remember just walking around the houses and bumping into these new creepy ass demons. It was so special. That game is still gorgeous as well, Evil Within 2. So I'd love to see them go back to that series. I hope this game does well enough for them. And, you know, even if it doesn't sell like hotcakes, it's kind of niche right now. That's why I'm calling it the sleeper hit of the year. I think when it gets that second bump in a year's or two time, when it goes on Xbox and probably the Game Pass, let's be honest, it might have a cheeky bit of DLC. This is what I was saying about sometimes that whole exclusive stuff. I know it's not great. We don't like it. But, yeah, and same with the Game Pass and the PS Now and that. I hope that will push PS Now into, you know, maybe if it can't do day one first party stuff, it'll keep pushing for third party stuff, because as time goes on, Game Pass is just getting more and more bolstered, and then that feeds more money back into it, which feeds even bigger games. Like they just recently put Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy on it, and to me that was one of the little gems of last year. People slept on that game because maybe they were all Marveled out, or Marvel Avengers left a bad taste in their mouth, but damn, play that game. Really good, really surprising. And I hope it does well. It just sucks that it's under the umbrella of Square Enix, that seem to think that 4 and 5 million copies sold is under expectations, which is madness to me. Madness. Alright, what I want to do is try and speed up the Ghostwire core removal. Is it up here? Core grab HP. No, I want the speed, because I've noticed that we're sitting in that animation just a little bit longer than I like. Here it is right here. So you need 10 skill points. We 25 now, which is pretty tasty. You probably get 2 skills. Or we could save it up for something else. What else is the other wire? It's just duration as well. That's just the only thing you can boost with the wire in stuff. Faster sneaking. See, I won't bother with that. Ether shakedown. That's kind of cool too. The perfect block is nice as well. Approximately doubles the amount of ether that appears when you... Yeah, that's cool. I've noticed the fire one is the hardest one to get. All these are speed boosts. What we got over here? Range. The glide duration. That's fun. Alright, next up we have our elemental powers. Maybe we can do a thing where maybe fire pierce through one enemy. Check. Piercing. Okay, so it's all ranged. Charged and ranged. How come they have a speed boost? I don't think the fire has any speed boost. Just radius boost. Interesting. Takes the longest. It's cool that I can go through the umbrellas of the big boys. And then... What's that one? Takehaya. Do we have that yet? Oh, yeah. Okay, and then equipment. Ooh, maybe we can quiver boost. Yeah, that'd be nice. How much does that cost? 10. Yeah, I think we'll get that. Ooh, bow speed boost. Prayer beads. Enables you to equip 2 sets of prayer beads at a time to bolster. Oh no, we're gonna get that. That's really important. Look at that. Look at, we're gonna be like a 90s girl, 90s teenage girl with all our different prayer beads. I like it. Alright, let's go into the inventory and see if we have any more prayer beads. I don't think so. We have a ghost. Okay. I was thinking you can... Wait, prayer bead slots 1 out of 2? Hell no. Not half bad, okay. I like the skill tree, it works. Sometimes that's all you need. Overcomplicated skill trees leave you not wanting to use them at all. Yeah, that's kind of sick. It looks like KK now. Oh, you can actually change the color? Nice. Oh. Dude, that's nice. Nice grey denim. Fuck yeah. What's this? Barehanded. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, those are sick. Okay, I fuck with this. I fuck with this. Alright, we gotta get more of those prayer beads, huh? Alright, so we're heading towards the Pillar of Light, but I did say I want to do this side quest only. Here we go. It's right down the street. Let's see if we meet some demons. That's all I want to see now. I want to see some creepy stuff. Don't want to miss out on it. Hello there. Helping out spirits. Man who saw an Oni. People think Oni are big, scary demons, but it turns out they're actually not so bad. Oh. Nani? Comes from the word Onu. It just means unseen. Something terrible happened. Interesting. That which they couldn't see. I still firmly believe a great horror movie is one that shows you as little as possible. Because I think the scariest thing is our own imagination. We have the power to create up seriously nightmare fuel like nothing you've ever imagined. Because only we know our deepest and darkest fears. That's lying. Alright, maybe it's a cute Oni then. Search for a dog with a bandana. That's all you have to say. That's all you can say. That's all you... This is where we were just fighting. Dude, those Tengus make some serious noise. Oh! Thanks, bud. And just like that, we're on the rooftops of Shibuya. Oh no, now we're in the fog. Yeah, the fog has been a little bit of a pain in the arse. But here's the thing. That's down to me and me alone. The fog is controlled by the Shinto gates. So if you just go to these shrines and purify the Shinto gates, boom. Well, actually, this one suspiciously is fogged off. I feel fogged off. But yeah, just that's all you have to do. There's music. There's so many things to collect. You know, you might see it as busy work, but some busy work can be fun. It's still busy work and fetchy, but it can be fun. So yeah, it's all locked off by the Shinto gates. So if you purify those, you open up the fog for the area. It's clever. It's very clever. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it a lot. Not open world per se, it's open city. It's the best way I can describe it. Tengu side mission. Yeah, and you can glide as well, which trust me, it's kind of wild. Whee! And no fall damage, so yeah, awesome. Couldn't ask for more than that. All right, we're looking for a dog with a bandana. All right, I see a dog there. I see a dog. I see a dog everywhere. Are those cones supposed to be lighting up like that? Why is everyone in Japan so cool? Hello, Mr. Doggy. There you are, but do you have a bandana? You're no good to me unless you have a bandana. I can put one on you. Hello? Hello there. Do you know the... Do you know there's a dog? My human buddy's gone too. Oh no, I'm cold. Oh no. Oh, and he's just like circling around. That's like a little girl. Oh no. Dude, that is the saddest shit I've ever seen. Dogs are the best. All animals are the best. Alright, this guy looks ready and willing to help me out. You wearing a bandana? For feck's sake. You're cute as hell. Let's see what you say. There's something here. It's nothing good. Oh, there's something bad now in here. Okay. Thanks for warning me, little buddy. That's creepy. Oh, that must be what he was talking about. Hey, bitch! Oh god, she's got friends. These guys hurt. Building resonance, okay. Thank you. These paper dolls can kiss my ass. See ya! Oh yeah, this is kind of fun. Oh my god, I'm never gonna remember that. I think they're very generous with that kind of stuff. So now we have a resonance bar here. It's cool. It sounds like residence bar. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. Right. Lots of dogs and kitties in Shibuya. Can we get a story about them, please? There's a couple of Studio Ghibli movies about these barren kitties and that. Oh, I lose more health to fog than anything else. Yeah, what's that most recent Studio Ghibli movie? by the son of Miyazaki. It's okay. He used computer animation rather than just traditional animation. Everything looked like those weird old 90s cartoons where people looked like... Is this him? There you go. Hello. My little banana boy. Oh, don't call him Mutt. You want some kibi? Sure thing, buddy. Here you go. We already have some kibi dango as well, because I have been collecting all the food. You gonna clean me out, are you, huh? That's okay. Come here. You gotta get out of the rain, buddy. You catch a cold. I know, I know. Thank you for the help. Alright. We good to go? I gave him the kibi. He's gonna get more out of me? Unless I don't have some. You know where we can find? Sure, but give me some yummy kibi dango. I gave you some. Give the dog a kibi dango. Oh, you don't have anything good. Oh, I don't have one? Alright. I swore I had one. I might have eaten it myself, I swear. Looks like there's a vending machine over here. Somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Do you have any kibi dango? Kibi dango? Nope. I'm gonna have to find one of the kitties. Kitty! You better sell them. How things? Good. Oh no, look, what's this? Please. What is this? Requests. Oh. Wow, he sells one of the Magatamas. 130,000 though. Wow. And some emotes. You don't sell no food though. Yeah. Arigato gomai-san. Maybe we'll go over here then. Musical instrument derived from the conch shell, first used during Japan's Heian period. How come we couldn't move with all the cat shops? No, I can't find one. You don't find you. Give the dog the kibi dango. I'm trying to. That sounds a bit odd. Yeah, the rain has like kanji in it, but I think everybody's kind of agreed that it makes a chunky rain. Maybe it's too far. Chunky rain, chunky rain. We need kibi dango. I swear I had some of these. I must have ate them all. Thank you. You hate waiting for people to shop. Oh, boo-hoo. Trying to satiate this little dog. He likes what he likes. Alright, buddy boy. One kibi dango coming up. Yeah, in that case, follow me. I'll show you where the Oni lives. Alright. Oni for you. Only you can take all my kibi dango. You son of a bitch. Where we going, man? I was already out here. I could find it myself. Right here, I'll call it out for you. Okay. Huh? What's this strange scent I'm picking up? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Leave the dog alone. Or we'll have words. Dude, they're actually trying to hurt him. Oh, God. Big Betty's here. They're trying to suck the life out of him. No, she killed me. Wow, 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 wow. She hit so hard. Damn, they're sucking the life out of the dog. That was tough. I wasn't expecting like 6 enemies to spawn in like that. Excuse you. No. Come on. Kibi dango. Kibi dango. Eating all my goddamn kibi dango. This is why I think you need like the wire. They want you to use the wired in thing, but I don't have the resonance charged up yet. Leave him alone. Oh no, big boy! Oh, did you hear the dog crying? Oh man, why? How does she hit so hard? Big blue shits coming out of her sword. I ain't got no blue shits. If I had blue shits, I'd be in the dock, dude. Gotta protect the dog. I'm trying. Oh, won't let me do the other thing. Give me that core. Wow, that was a nice, tough fight. I should have waited till I had the wired in. Oh, poor baby. Okay. How dare they? That was close. Let's hope it's a friendly Oni, because I just got my ass whooped. Hello? Oh, hello! This really is a real Oni, wow. It's been awful. These guys kept coming after me, they wouldn't leave me be. We're after your power, that's why they attacked you. Thanks, old pup. Yeah. Dude, nipple rings for the win. Go ahead and take my power, I don't want it. It is done. Thank you for your aid. Receive the power of the Oni. Cool. Oh, it's just the Magatama. Okay, well, thank you. Something, I guess. Here's me thinking we're gonna be able to pierce our nipples. Nice. Getting a good bit of ether from these things now. This recharges all your spells. It's very hard to recharge the fire spell, I've noticed. Because you've only got a minimum amount of them. The way you get more of each spell is from the Jizo statues, which are really little cute little Buddha statues. They give you a little buff and can also give you more spell charges. So it's really, that's why I was saying, like, it feels like busy work, but it's really important. It really helps you. Everything helps you. It's not just, you're not just filling up another collectible objective meter, you know. Oh shit, smooth jazz. Every time I hear this kind of jazz, it makes me think of Internet Historian. He used this one song all the time. Whoa, what the fuck's going on with Discord? Minute 1 minute and then signs me out the next. You better not be signed out. Oh, that was weird. No, it's, wow, it signed me the fuck out. Must be down. You sicken me, Discord. Alright, that was another little quest. Simple and clean. Let's go to the light. Let's do a little more of the story. That's what I try and do. I try and sprinkle a little bit of everything to show everything in the game. It's a little bit harder, especially when you have certain games that don't respect your time as well. And there's just so much side content. But that's why it's optional. Okay. I was gonna hopefully get over there. I ain't gonna make that. I ain't gonna make any of this. What a jump. See how good. Oh crap. My jump was so good, some say it was non-existent. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Thanks, bud. Alright, is this guy happy? We have to go back here and talk to him? Pretty nice. Yeah. Thanks so much for believing my story. Kibi Dango. Oh. Goodbye. What's this? Two liter bucks. Is it a Starbucks? Yeah, I've never had a Starbucks. They're still pretty kind of uncommon here in Ireland, besides the big cities, right? You know, they're not on every street over here yet. Give it time, though. Oh, now the rain's going up. That can't be good. Whoo, that can't... Oh, so is the debris as well. That can't be good. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, where's my wallet gone? Pulled... Oh, my God! Like, it's hung! Oh, what the hell is that? Listen to that laugh. Ow. Dude, it's like a kid dressed up at Halloween. Oh my god, it killed me. Jesus. Stay calm and healed up. Are you drunk? We're dead. Dude, it's like a kid at Halloween dressed up as a ghost who was hung. That's pretty, some dark shit right there. And that laugh as well. Hell no. Cool. I was just admiring all the garbage being sucked up. And I looked again and it was us being sucked up. Yahoo! Alright, let's go for round 2. I gotta get this stuff again. Arigato. Makes me think of Elden Ring, I'm sorry. Gotta say it. Big giant golden thing floating in the sky. Makes me think of Elden Ring. Where did that thing even spawn in from? Creepy. Oh. Are you the one causing this gravitational stuff? Oh, what a miss. The ragdoll on it. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. The head's getting bigger though. Ah, what the fuck was that? Ugh. The Shine Dancer. A type of visitor born from the sense of resignation felt by those whose desires go unfulfilled. They quickly descend from above when they spot a victim and attack relentlessly. Yeah, definitely not what I was thinking. I was going for like some fucked up kidded Halloween thing. Isoda. I like how when you do that, the little ghost wires in his hands light up. Send us music here somewhere? It'll be up above. I do hear it somewhere. Man spirit, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Oh. There's a Jesus statue, I just need to get over to it. Is it new or old? That's the question. Nice. They're cute little guys. That's 500 meters away, wow. Yeah, these paper dolls, man, are a pain in the ass. Balls. See, when I see that, I can't see the yokai, but they can see me. It's some scary shit. Hello. What you doing out here by yourself? When you see like abandoned animals like that, it breaks my heart, literally. And it's at that point I'm like, should we have ever domesticated animals at all? Not everybody is a horrible animal owner. Should be locked away for doing these things. That's just so much suffering. I gotta give them, there's so much to explore. They've really detailed Shibuya. Maybe even more detailed than Yakuza games, because a lot of that's just running through the streets. Running through the streets. The Judgment games have been fun if you like that kind of detective side to it. And the fact that they're keeping the action combat while Yakuza is now moving to turn-based, it's really interesting. I would have thought it would have went the opposite way. Okay, I need to find the Tori Gate, which I think it's right there. So what we need to do is find a Tengu demon to get us up there and maybe glide over. So we can purify the fog. A Tengu gate, Tengu demon is a little bit too far away, I think. Let me check. I can hear one close by, though, huh? There he is. Yeah, yeah, you bollocks. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ, the rain's going up again. That means one of those dancers are nearby. Oh, Jesus. It's right on the other building. Actually, oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me, man. That's not cool. That laugh, though, huh? Oh, I'm wasting a lot of my fire. Looks like if you hit it in the head a lot, you'll have more of a chance. Wow. Very tough to kill those. Sheesh. Tough, 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 tough. How am I gonna get that? There you go. That actually leveled me up. Wow, well, that makes sense. They're a nice little tough fight. I feel like you get the headshot, it actually nearly explodes their head. Clearly that was defending this Tory gate. This game seems... Yeah, dude, I'm enjoying this one. I'm glad. I not gonna lie, I didn't have a whole load riding on it because it was so different. The magic kind of, at first, kind of put me off a little bit. But, damn. It's cool to have these type of games. And same with Kirby as well. I know Kirby's not for everybody. People might even think it's for kids or whatever. But what a great mix, you know. This is horror action. And you've got Tiny Tina for some fun. Forest Park. Alright, we got a new rosary bead as well. For archery. Bloodthirsty Blossoms, Dire Straits. Hey! When was that named after the band? Probably. So can I equip both of these? Yeah, arrow attack power 20%. Sheesh. It's probably not a whole lot right now, though, is it? Does it say it anywhere? Fire 1. What the hell does that mean? Wind 17. Is that the power of them, you think? Who knows? Ah, no. No fall damage as well, Pyro. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, I think, more than I would enjoy Deathloop, but that's just me. Deathloop, what I worry about Deathloop, and it still remains a worry, but you can get it pretty cheap, is just, I need the story. I need the story. I am so stupid and old school. I need the fucking story. I know there's a story in Deathloop, but it seems... Oh, fuck. It seems to be just there. Aro! Come on, you little bastards. I just need to get all three of them. Ghostwire, bitch! Oh, I didn't finish it, did I not? I just stunned them. Maybe I waited too long. Oh, where the hell did you come from, Bobby? That one there. Are they all heading down here? Okay, I see it now. I don't have enough spells for this. Sorry, but I don't. Damn, he got off fast. That's lousy. Come on, I need more spells. Damn, I'm being blocked by the environment. That sucks. Come on, let that be it. No. These bitches. Wired in! Yes! It's not it, isn't it? Who's left? Who's left? Who's left? Bitch! Is that it? Come on, I got nearly no spells left. Wait, no, it recharges all my spells. That was awesome! That was awesome. Okay, that wired thing just saved everything. It's so much fucking fun. Shucks, I had to jump down here to get here, but we'll probably get back up. Don't think I've heard anyone speak about Deathloop. Yeah, I know, right? That's the issue. I've seen it drop down in price as well. was a cool idea. And Arcane are amazing. It's from the guys who made Dishonored, you know. They've got like 2 teams. And Prey, your favorite game. But it's got like that 70s aesthetic. And basically it's the story of these 2 assassins who are obviously trying to kill each other. And they also have these 8, I think it's 8 targets. And the whole world is centered around a time loop, a death loop as it will, you know. So every time you die, you gotta start again. So it's a roguelike, which is always a bit iffy with people. But yeah, I think you can play the game as either the aggressor or the defender. You can also play it in co-op or without co-op. But yeah, the thing that kind of put me off, as shitty as it sounds, was the roguelike not having the story. But it won a lot of awards too. Double kill! Let's test out the new damage. Oh, what a shot! He was just about to phase out as well. Sick nasty. Those guys are, without a shadow of a doubt, very much like Slenderman. You could learn a new skill now. Yeah, this is definitely different. Horror action, just like their other games. Which I'm fine with. You know, you're not always necessarily going to be spooked out. But they have those kind of very... yeah, selected horror moments. You're going into the houses and you're in the stories of different yokai. I like it. It's tough to keep horror games scary 100% of the time. But the beauty is to invoke different kind of emotions. Like go from comedy to a scare. Go from like a sad moment to a scare. I feel like that's how you really like fuck with people. So we have 15 points. What could we get? So many things. Speed boost, definitely helps. Probably worth getting another one of those. Melee is good. Spirit absorption, ground attack. Now let's see. I need to get my powers going. What does this do? Speed, more speed boost. I need strength. Charge more shots. That's pretty good. With boost. I don't find the water one nearly as strong as I'd like, if I'm being honest. I think that's why it's meant to be like a shotgun. Even though it has good range, I still think you're better off to wait till they're right on top of you. Yeah, piercing could be good. I think I'll go for the piercing one. What's that? 10 as well? 15 exactly. Okay. It's calling out to me. So now if I line them up properly, it's just gonna pop, pop, pop. Samina. Okay, I think I've got myself a little bit twisted here. Yeah, how am I gonna get over there? I don't even see any Shinto gates. How? Just head towards it, huh? I wonder. God, that music's creepy. Yeah, but it actually is. It's so hard to even bloody explain it. But yeah, it won a shit ton of awards. Which I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit confused by, but I think everybody who's kind of played it said they loved it. There you go. I didn't really want to fall there. We Gotta find a way. Yeah, clear the fog out. Switch around, gotta be a Torii gate somewhere. That's so the lights change? How did I only notice that now? Did they change? Oh my god, the lights change if the enemy sees you or not. Dude, that's insanely cool. Are you kidding me? Come on, bitch. That's right. Let's try out the piercing attack. Line them up. Actually hit them. Boom. Nice. Oh, I never even thought about that. It's so cool. I know you're hiding over there. Whoa! Get down, Steven. The game has a block. It doesn't have a traditional dodge. It has a block. And you can perfect block like a parry. So yeah, is that a fair genre to call this one? Say it's like FPM, first person magic. Is that just silly? Is that a thing? Find a way up there. Oh yeah. Now I gotta find a phone booth to deposit these spirits. I think out of everything in this game that's hard to explain, the only thing I find like really batshit insane is the whole phone booth thing. Ah. It's a high aggro range, my friend. Line them up. Boom! A 2-for-1 special. Okay, yeah. Piercing shot with the fire. Holy. That has huge potential when we get stuck in like a tunnel or a big room where there's a lot of them. Now you see why you... Oh, here we go again. That's a good gauge of how big the game is if there's 240,000 spirits. Like, pick up some new skills. We have to find some way of getting through the fog, my friend. Oh. Oh, maybe through the sewers. I never even thought about it. Can we climb over this, you think? Probably not. It's probably blocked on purpose for like a cutscene or something. Oh, never mind. Beautiful. See what I'm saying? This game just it gets it. You know when games just get it? Like, oh, you're trying to get through here? Okay, we'll let you go through there. It just gets it. Alright, there's a side quest I don't need to do right now. A phone? Oh, now we're going into the cubicles. I do. I hear a cell phone. Hello? Oh, it's this one. Probably Ed, is it? Ed is our little friend who's taking all the spirits. Oh no, maybe this is Rinko, the new girl we met. Aha, that's right, her name is Rinko. Why did I get locked out of Discord? That's fucking fun. Stupid ass. Stupid, stupid ass. Hate these apps, man. Worst thing to happen to technology is apps. Nothing works as it should. Dance till you do. Off with your head. Dance till you're dead. Maybe that's what happens to these little yokai kids. They dance till their heads fall off. I swear to God. You're a bit new. That's a lot of sons of bitches. They all know karate, isn't it? Jesus Christ! What the hell is that? How is she able to fire all those balls? I want to blow it up in her face. I should have blown this up. Nice. That doesn't hurt me either. No splash damage, no fall damage. My God, actual clever developers. Hello, what's going on here? Oh, what's this? Rikishi Netsuki, an accessory shaped like a sumo wrestler. New entry. Is that like a collectible or is it clothing in Japan? Oh. When I move up and down, the item moves up and down too. Lol. Somebody put it on the same button now. Well. Someone will probably be looking for that. Everybody's leaving their shopping around. What's this? Oh, it's just another spirit. They look like intertangled. Looks a bit naughty sometimes, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be able to get back up there. Lord. You shouldn't have jumped down here. No death wish. Alright. We found a new area. This looks like the fashion center. Very nice. Yeah, those shrine dancers. No, thank you. Uh-oh. There's a Tengu spirit around this one. Alright, we heading in here or? In the right building? Jesus, this car crash here? Yeah. Search the area for clues with spectral vision. What we got here? A Rinko. Where are you leading us? Down the alleyway. What? We can find another way in. Break in from the upper stories. That's where the Tengu demon comes in. Question is, do we have to try and reach it from that upper bridge? Oh, oh God. Crap. Oh, vagrant souls, gather onto me. I like that. But I'm guessing I gotta wait till he's fully across. Wait, how high does he go? Yeah, he climbs and climbs and climbs. There you go. Dude, you wouldn't want to be afraid of heights in this game, huh? Oh, it's so pretty. Damn. These billboards, though. The fog as well. Jesus. That's something I'm used to seeing. It's beautiful. Japan in the fog. You expect Godzilla just to rise up in any seconds. Yeah, how are we going to get through this fog? Lord. Alright, so we have to break into this building from the upper floors. It's not going to be a signpost going, come on in, you know. It's not like that. This seems like an area. Oh. Damn. Ooh, we are getting stronger. Very stronger. Just going around kicking some booty. Spirits are leading the way. This might be important. Alright, can we go in here? No. Wait, isn't that the Tanuki noise? Oh. Comb. Turtle toys. Oh. Turtle. There's arrows here as well. Very telling. I wonder which door is the right door. Or is it a window? There it is. Things are gonna pop off in here, my goodness. Arrows everywhere. Health items. Let's go. Let's go. What mystery is waiting for us in here? It's too fucking quiet. I don't like this. Local newspaper. Asked Chief Investigation Unit 1 about the recent incident where people in Shibuya have been vanishing. I was told that it's being looked into. When I pressed further, I mentioned the clothing found, and yeah, they don't know what. They're all scared shitless. No, you're not gonna figure this out. The affinity. Yeah, how did they know for so long? Venturous investor pours money into underworld. Famous investor George Pinter recently unveiled the beneficiaries of the latest venture, proclaiming that he's invested all he could in our world. The bombastic financier revealed that he's now turned his attention to spirits, supernatural, the underworld. This guy's probably been funding Hanya's, the bad guy. Rinko and Edward researchers. The ghost hunters. Num nums. Anything else in here? It's always worth looking. Poo-poo. Dude, Japanese toilets are crazy. It's like we're working with PS1s and they're working with PS5s. P and shit 5s. Let's see. Where are we going? Search for Rinko. Is this where we come in though? Feels like it is. Feels like it is. We're not jumping down the elevator or anything. Looks like they want us to go downstairs. Who's in the toilet? Do you want a stinky mominky? Dude, that magazine looks real. I ain't doing no poo-poos. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. These buildings don't make sense half the time. Oh, Jesus. Why is that one just... Shutter memo. Security up. Third floor wasn't able to shed any light on the cause of the shutter malfunctions. Right. Nice pause there with all the particle effects open. Can we break this one as well? Probably from the other side. Who closed that shutter? Who's in here? I swear. If it's you, Gary Barlow, you better come out. Matane. I will die. Let's see, I keep seeing strange things happen here. And there's an instruction on the second floor. It's gotta be this. On the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yeah. Just don't ask me if I'm jerking off. The hell's that noise? I'm whacking off in your tool shed. I don't have a tool shed. Is that you do now? In your tool shed when you're in it, you big tool. Some kind of kindergarten, the office building. We'd be dropping mad frames, y'all. You don't like this office building. Just don't ask me what it was. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Thank you. How do we open these again? Oh, what the hell? What a cute little yokai. A wall yokai. Got a Magatama from it too. Wow. That was very, reminds me of Neo as well. Alright, maybe we'll be able to hit this from here. Yep. Jeez, hope there's some phones in here. Oh god. Hello there. Can I help you? Can I ease you into the afterlife, motherfucker? Something else spawned, hold on. Oh, nice to meet you. Back off. I won't tell you again. This is a big boy? Yes, it is. What a fucking dodge. That's how it's done. We get Ether back for getting it right too. They're not afraid to throw a lot of yokai at us in the middle of a shitty tiny room, you know? I kind of appreciate that. It's not a game that bothers with hand holding. Hard to find those these days. It seems that I fixed the camera stuff. Feels perfect now. Is that bad fog or just... Oh, you know what this is? It's probably one of those low temperature rooms. Or they're trying to save though. Is it film? Is it a dark room? I can't tell what those things are. They look like motherboards or something. Yeah, what the fuck? Some kind of circuits. Something. Maybe it's hardly servers for the whole. No, that's very archaic to be servers. They're not usually out in the open like that. No, this is. I don't know what these are.
Oh, shutter 開いたようだな。リンコは下の階にいる。行く方法を探そう。
リンコ。
霧の発生源があるのかな。リンコは俺と会う前から霧の調査をしていた。あいつなら何か知ってるかもしれない。
Can we trust Rinko? That's the question. I'm looking for one of those phones, yeah. I don't think I had too many spirits when I came in here. Hey, free dog food, let's go. Let's go. The world comes crashing down, we'll all be fighting over dog food. Trust. Alright, let's chuck it back, but is there a phone nearby? I did see a phone on the wall somewhere else. The minimap is all but useless in here because we are still on the same building. Back where we started, yeah. I know, I'm looking for a phone. Look for a phone, sir. How about you give him a goddamn cell phone? Can we not bring in the swords with the cell phones? I swear I saw one on the wall somewhere. Pope. Where are the phones? It was probably outside, was it? No, I don't even feel like it was outside. Shite. I need a deposit. Oh God. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, baby. People love doing that kind of stuff. Repetitive lyrics. Kind of breaks your brain because you're just like, please play the next part of the song. I feel it coming. That was where we opened the shutter. Here we go. Here we go, Looby Loo. Watch me find like a phone in the next room. Because that's how my luck works. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck. Uh-oh. Rinko. Marco Polo, Rinko. Rinko Suave, are you in here? Oh, that looks nice and safe in there. Yes, it does. Mommy. Alright, giving us some ether. You know what that means. We're about to get our ass handed to us. How many arrows do we got? We still got 10 arrows. Oh, yeah. We came to fucking play. Oh! Cool. That is very Evil Within 2. With the photographer. Cool. People in Affinity. Visions. Visions of stank. Oh look! That's their logo for Tango. Gameworks. I love it. I love it. Are we in their office? There's some little Easter egg. Where are these stinkers at? I like when a dev can kind of poke fun at itself a little bit. That's so clever. Look at these wires. If that's what the internet actually looks like. Look at the package data coming through. Alright. Nice spirit. Don't be mean now. Uh-oh. Oh man, it's always chairs. Whoa, that's a big boy. Does this guy heal or something? Come on. I was hoping to knock him over. He did not want to be knocked over. CEO of Ass Whooping. Pleased to meet you. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, still getting that weird glitch effect. Oh, it's trying to keep us out, I think. You don't stinker. How about if we burn it? That was something I loved doing in Psychonauts 2. Gosh, so many secrets. Really clever. Oh my god, I just realized something. I was like, oh my god, I just realized something. That was an Easter egg. I remember I was saying we were in Tango workshops, and I was like, oh, this part reminds me of the photographer from Evil Within 2. And what number was beside everything? 3. That was a nod. That was them teasing the Evil Within 3. I'm telling you. It took me a while to realize what was going on there. That was. Oh. Ooh. That is cool. That is definitely them doing a nod to Evil Within 3. They even do great DLC. Like I don't think 2 got any, but 3 had a. Oh lordy. 2. I think think that might have been a nod. I'm gonna have to get some kind of confirmation on that. Good idea. Hey, there's a phone. About freaking time. Dear Penthouse, you wouldn't believe the shit I've seen. You don't believe the things I've seen. I feel it coming. Why are you here on the weekend? The weekend. Level 13. Unlucky for some. Not for me. Alright, we should have enough. Yeah, 20 skill points. Let's see. I want to keep boosting power. We can do quiver boost or speed boost. Just bow draw speed. I think quiver all the way. Speaking of quiver, giggity. We could unlock this with the prayer beads. They are cool. What we got down here? More consumables. Oh look, we have enough of this Magatana. Okay, wind charge attack. I don't use the charges very often. Do you notice that? It says I can hit 2 with 1 water weapon. I never noticed it hit it using 2. Let me see. Maximum health. Wow. Is that 2? You don't look 2 like 2 to me. Gonna let our skill points. Gonna let them all build up, baby. Just gotta chill. Hard to get the fire one. Sometimes I like to try and see if I equip the fire before hitting this. Does it affect which ether you get? I don't think it does. Just fine. This feels like a nice big battle room if I ever saw one. No. Who that? Rinko? Suave, are you there? It is. We're gonna have to defend her or something. I can smell it. Is she in ghost form? What the frick? Good question.
ある一定のエーテル濃度で可視化する。この装置はエーテルの濃度を調整して可視化されないようにしているのよ。そうやってこっそりと霧をこの世に送り込んでいる。あなたたちが鳥居を浄化していくのを見て対策したようね。
Cleansing gate.
それならそいつをぶっ壊せばいい。
そんなことをしたら調整されていたエーテルが一気に放出される。適合者でもただでは済まないぞ。調整しない。
Hacker ghost chick.
おい、そんな場合じゃなくなったみてえだぞ。
Got company. Will it be another general? Probably not this early. Oh, that's so creepy.
まるで待ち構えていたみたいだな。
待ち構えていたから当然だろう。考えると分かる。
その言い方だぜ。
Where are you going, huh?
でも変わらねえな、お前は。
それはお互い様。
喧嘩してる場合じゃない。敵が増えやがった。気をつけろ。
They're going through the fucking wall. Not fair. I see you, bitch. Who's next? Bring it. Oh man, I moved it last second. Boom. Keep her going, keep her going. You good? Because I'm good. You know it, baby. Oh god, crazy bitch. Crazy bitch, 2 o'clock. Ah! God, she's the worst. Fired in! Damn, she almost killed me. What a bitch. Where are they? Oh, it actually slows her. She nearly killed me again! That purple shit she does is insane. Perfect block boost. I bet. Oh my god, Big Chungus on the rise. He's right. What the Lock down, Chungus. Oh my god. This is a good fight. What the fuck is all this? That's what happened, boys. You're welcome. That was Shvetty Betty. Thank God we saved our wired in resonance. That ultimate is cool. I almost got 5th place. Nice, dude. Only 2.2 seconds. Oh. Dude, you'll get it. You'll beat it and you'll beat it again and again. Kick its ass, she bash. See, Rinko might be cool hacker ghost chick, but she forgets I was zero cool. I was zero cool. Rinko. Got some shit done today. I'm happy. I'm poppy. Popping out of my jeans. Careful now. Yeah, I think that was a nod to Evil Within 3. I gotta go look that up. Was that an Easter egg? My brain. Right, like the fact that Tango was there. Then we had like the eyeball, which pretty much follows you around the whole fucking game in the second game. And then the tree. There was a number 3. Like they could have used number 4, which like represents death if they wanted to scare us in Japanese. They didn't. They used 3 right beside their logo. Like, don't fucking lie to me. I know what they're up to. Won't you lie to me? I'm gonna look this up. That's gonna just bug me. Evil Within 3 Easter egg. You know it's there. Come on. Come on, Google. Don't let me down. Oh, apparently Ghostwire was planned as a possible Evil Within 3. That's cool. Because they wanted to bring Sebastian to Tokyo. I like that. Well, most games do tend to start out like this. Yeah, and they become their own thing. Alright. Well, apparently there's lots of nods to Evil Within, but that 3, I'm telling you. I can't be the only one who's seen this. No one else put this together, maybe. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Tango workshops. During the Pillar of Light quest, boom, that's where I am. Find themselves walking down a series reception desk with a neon sign. Yeah. The desk players notice ornaments. One nod to the team behind Ghostwire. I didn't see just that. I saw the eyeball on the wall next to the number 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boss. Runs after we're 15 seconds lower. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That was the RNG gods decided to smite you. Same, dude. Same. We need to find out a way to call on the RNG gods. I like to call them RNGesus. It kind of works. Yeah, needless to say, that there definitely be. And then, like, after, like, they had made this game obviously way before the Xbox acquisition of Bethesda, who owned Tango, you know. So after the acquisition, they basically went around each of the studios and was like, all right, you're gonna get to pitch a couple of ideas, a couple of game ideas. We'll see which one get funded, but yeah, no, they got flushed with more money thanks to the Xbox stuff. And Shinji Mikami himself has said that, you know, obviously he's already thinking about retiring. I think Yeah, most game directors tend to retire a little bit easier than, or earlier than most. But it sounds like he has like 3 more games that he wants to do, unless it's including this, which it could be, which is fine. He wanted to do a game he's always wanted to make, then a new IP, and then Evil Within 3. That's what I had heard. But the new IP could be Ghostwire. Who knows when that interview was taken versus, you know, when the article was published. These tend to be 2 very fucking differentiating things. They'll say it was in a recent interview. Motherfucker, that was 3 years ago, you know? That shit, just for clicks. Just for clicks. Alright, guess we're heading outside. Do we have like a shortcut to get out? I don't want to have to work my way back through the whole building. If you don't mind. I feel gonna be. Here you go. There's a fun little quest, meeting Rinko. She'll help us for now. Starting to slowly meet the rest of KK's team. Spiritual hackers. I like the idea. You kind of can see parts of it. That could be Evil Within 3. Nothing's gonna kill us. Okay, can we get pushed further into the fog now? Reveal more Shinto gates? Nice. Thanks, buddy. Let's get a little bit higher. This game is so cool. Which way to the gate? Aha! Utagawa. Shopping mall, is it? Shopping district. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Try more tomorrow. I'm driving also, starting getting a little bit sloppier. Oh, you're probably just tired too. Then you get frustrated, and then when you're that close, your heart was probably beating like crazy. No. Melon. Tango version. Melon. I want melon. There it is. Sitting right out in the open as if it was easy. A trap if I ever saw one. Yeah, it's been a little bit framey now, whatever's up. Doesn't like me looking out into the distance. Whoa. Are we? Do we have many spirits on us? 1. No, we're fine. It's almost directly in line with the portal. Ooh, yeah, this is something big. You can tell. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Damn, reminds me of Annihilation. This kind of pearlescent bubble barrier in the side of a prism. Oh, oh! Wow, Silent Hill or what? Wow. We're going into the Hell dimension. Wow, what a nod to Silent Hill. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. It's not quite like Ash and that, but still. Please, will somebody please let fucking Tango Gameworks, just please let them work on Silent Hill. There's so many nods to the series between this and Evil Within 2. Come on. You're gonna talk about outside developers working on it. Christ almighty. I think they do a great job. Oh look, we've got 15 minutes to do barrier stones. Oh shit. Here's me admiring the cool thing. I'm sorry. Is this what the barrier stone looks like? Nice. Nice. I can't climb. Go, go, go. Smack it up. Oh, I gotta trigger it. When you think of Bethesda, you most certainly don't think of Japanese horror, that's for sure. But these are silently one of their best studios. I would even rate Tango over Arcane in my personal opinion. But that's just because I'm a bit salty about Prey. I think Dishonored amazing, but Prey, because of what Prey could have been, I'm a little bit salty at what we got. But for all intents and purposes, the Prey, the stairway simulator as we call it, technically was actually a spiritual successor to System Shock, which is huge, you know? System Shock has been getting some love lately, but also we're getting none of the fucking games. They're both remastering the old games and we're getting System Shock 3, but neither of these games have come out or given us any definitive like date when they're gonna come out, which, as you can imagine, is a pain in the ass. They're great games. Like, we wouldn't have BioShock without System Shock. They're sci-fi first-person RPGs. They're damn good. Bam! What a shot! A little drop shot. Oh. There must be more. Yeah, I was thinking 3 was a bit small for this wide of a circle. That's what she said. Accidental kink. One more. The logic tells me it would be around this corner here because we haven't got one there yet. Where are you, buddy? There. I told you. I ain't stupid. My range just isn't quite there, huh? Boom, baby, you done. Give us a lot of extra time for that, huh? Yes, this has like 10 different performance modes you can go into. Also has like 4 difficulties. Lots of replayability. And this is what I was talking about. I actually like the open city. I would prefer smaller open world games if they would just push for detail. Like, I want GTA 6 to have so much more just detail. Let us go into the buildings. How do we go from being able to access so many buildings in 4 to barely going into any in 5? Like, I almost miss the old internet cafes of GTA 4. Hello. Oh, look. Look at this, huh? You got... Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. I've seen this monkey with... It's always a monkey. You know that one emoji? I've seen that one a lot. That one's popped over the years. 3 wise monkeys. 3 wise men. I think I heard a tanuki as well. I'm convinced that little meow means there's a tanuki nearby. Tanuki. The only way of knowing if a tanuki's nearby is if you see a tail. Alright, I guess I can cleanse the... I'll find a payphone. Oh no! Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh my god, I'm out of here. Oh no. Man, the rain starts going up. That's so freaky. Is it still chasing me? It is. That's so cool. Is it gone? I don't think it's gone. Holy hell. Okay, they're definitely the freakiest thing we've found so far. I need to go buy some stuff. We used a lot of our consumables when we were doing that fight. So, dude. Oh man, I need some arrows too. What the fuck? What's this? Let's buy 3 of those. Make it a cool 20. Dog food. I have 7 dog food. Yeah. Give me more. Oh, can I buy 3? Dorayake? Okay. Oh, that looks nice too. Dude, I'm hungry. Stop. Stop, game. You're making me hungry. Oh, mochi. So mochi's like sweet, like chocolate, right? But then that's the sakura leaf. Japanese sweet made of 2 main components. Outer layer of pink mochi. Or is it mochi? Mochi, yeah. Mochi wrapped in pickled cherry blossom tree leaf. Wow, is that even edible? Pickled cherry blossom. That'd be wild. Can you imagine that? So it's sweet mochi and pickled. Damn, that your taste buds would just explode. Yishin instant noodles. Okay. Give me all your food. Canned mackerel. Sure, why not? I think there's a trophy for getting 1 of each food. I swear. Swear to God. Would I lie? Would I be hoarding food? You now have 20 Kazushiro. Let me see if we got any trophies nearby. Sorry to cut you off there. Soul Breaker. Defeats 50 visitors by pulling out their cores. Okay. Dude, I have lost the will to read anymore. Brain no good more. Right, let's go find that phone. Jello.
他の当たろう。
No, keep looking. You said phone. Is this the right one? Use. Operator. No, I want to use the phone. I have to find a telephone card. God, what was this 1987? I'm ready to go. On the rooftop, shout it out. Need to pump my tires? Hell yeah. Whacking off in your tool shed.
印が白い。これ
Oh,
は
if
違う。
it's white, it's no good. It's only for the spirits. I missed it. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. There's so many spirits right there. Perfect. This is the shopping district, huh? Oh, hello! Oh my god, look at you! You give me them crazy eyes, aren't you? I got some cat food. I do. Humans always forget things in that place with the weird spinning machines. I know what he's talking about. Can I feed the kitty? Let me feed your kitty. I love you, kitty. I don't know you, but I love you, kitty. Alright. There's more kitties. Must pet all kitties. What's with the crazy eyes, man? The dogs look fantastic, but the cats look like they're about to, like, maul your inner soul. Dogs always love to show off any treasure they find. Not me, I keep it all to myself. Aye! I knew it. I knew it all along. Oh, hell no, I ain't going down there. Soft kitty, warm kitty, stealing all my shit. You there! You ever got the shit smacked out of you? You have now. What's this? Boom! Double whammy. You're lucky. I like that spectral drop noise. It's weirdly satisfying. Okay. Phone booth. What's this? Message on drop smartphone. I'm so sorry I lost telephone card. The one animal photo series. Pretty sure I dropped it in the laundromat. I'll go check there. Someone also might have taken it to the police box. So okay. So yeah, laundromat and police box. Police box are like those letter boxes, right? They used to have phones in them back in the 1940s in LA and stuff, didn't they? Does this guy know? Do you think? I just need to find my phone card. How am I gonna find where the laundromat's at? Incident homes? I can't stop. Oh. There's a lot of these fliction ones. A little bit more work. Suppose it makes sense if it's a graveyard. Yeah, in Japan they have that, right? Just random little graveyards in the middle of all these homes. Jesus Christ. No wonder why there's all these weird curses and stuff happening. Okay, so where could the laundromat be? Kitty won't help me. Kitty don't care. What about this one? No dice. Maybe I can see the laundromat on the map. I doubt it though. Kodama. Rokobi. Nesting Evil. That sounds nice. Yeah, I don't know. Payphone. Did the dog eat the card? That's funny. Let's try that. We're gonna make him poop up. Maybe he don't. Maybe he don't. Let's give him some food. Yeah. He might poop it up, or he might show where he buried it. All right, my little friend. Do you know where the payphone card is? What you're looking for is this way. Okay. I will follow you, my little pooch. Better get out the way. Doo-dee-doo-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. You're leading me into all the yokai, you little shite. Go on, little doggy. Go on with your bad self. Alright, you start digging. I'll defend your buddy. Go on, pick up. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. You get all the pets in the world. I'm glad you didn't have to poop it up because I ain't putting that into a phone. Doggo Pete. Ah, I know, right? This game is full of them. They actually help as well. All Shibas. No other doggies, apparently. Ching. Okay, now we just gotta find a phone, right? Easy clap. Meow. I don't think any phone will do, will it? No, I don't think so. It's very specific about what phone will work. Look at this one hand dialing. I don't do that. That's how you end up calling some random person. It's no good. Yeah, something happened with Mari. I think maybe Akito maybe inadvertently caused the fire or something. All of her visions and nightmares seem to be around fires. Damn, more max health. Let's go. Yes, meow. Cats are like, we take back this city tonight. Take back the city for yourself tonight. I'll take back the city for me. Woo. Yeah, it is a different color. Red Katashiro. Hello, Ed. Oh, it had a little pet. It had a little dog on it. Domo domo.
他のメンバーとは地蔵通り近くの駐車場ではぐれてしまった。KK は死んだと思っていたが、転送装置から魂が送られてくることを考えると生きているかもしれない。
I haven't met Ed yet. Hello, Ed. I'm gonna pet all the animals. I will find what these kitties are. I have cat food and dog food on me. I have everything. Look at all the clothes. Doesn't it? It makes the city look dirty, but this is like, it was like Rapture. It was just sucked up. All their belongings left behind. No underpants, no. Probably just to keep the rating down. Or everyone in Japan was going commando. Either way, it's a win-win for me. Or this is something else I was thinking about, right? What if we know that the used panty market in Japan is like bussing right now? It's bussing. So what if the cats and the dogs ran around to these bodies, took up all of the used panties, and shoved them into the vending machines, and now they're making like serious money. You never know. You never know. Money, 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 money. $30 for the high-class panties. Like, good God. That kind of money, the panties, you'd want to be able to settle down with the panties, marry the panties. People probably have my strange addiction. That's right. My panty wives. How many times can you say panty in a minute, type? Lots of times. I just like it because I don't have to say the word T. We know how much trouble I have with T. Especially when it's next to the letter H. Oh my God! You better stop! See, look, 1 minute you could be buying groceries, eating some ramen, hanging out in the park, and the next minute you're knee deep in some old people. That sounded wrong. I meant to say graveyard and I just went with it. Knee deep in old people. You're a sick son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Puppy! See, I will distract you with the puppy. Hello. Hello there. Oh yeah. Good scratches. Good scratches. You gotta get out of the rain. That's really his thought. I swear if it's... This guy doesn't even know I just licked my butthole. It's always the butthole. Let's give him some food. What are you thinking about? Pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. Okay. Okay, this game understands dogs. Good. I was so scared with no humans around. Oh, I'm taking you with me and all 418 dogs in this city. Come on, it's okay. It's gonna be like Homeward Bound. Giant army of the cutest little beans ever. Speaking of beans, can I see your beans? You're gonna have some food, okay? There you go. There you go. That's just for you, okay? No one's gonna take it. Hey, come with me. Oh, did you find something? Okay, I'll follow you. Wherever you may go, with your butthole facing the screen. I hope it's not to get to TOS. I hope it's not to get to TOS. What'd you find? Hey, money, money, money. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. You get one pet for hello, one for thank you, another one for goodbye. We're going to be here for another 4 hours, people. See, sometimes you're 4 hours fighting a Dark Souls boss, and sometimes you're 4 hours petting some animals. I love it. Oh, yes, there you go. There you go. Dude, I love that there's just this giant meme and video game trope that whether games can allow you to pet the animals or not. I love it. I'm living my best life right I'm so happy. If I can't have a puppy on my own, I'll live vicariously through every single fucking game that lets me do it. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Alright. Let's finish this quest, because I dragged it out by petting 74 doggies. Wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, if you think about... Oh, that's cool! If you think about it, like, it's kind of sad, right? You know? This might be like a bit of a commentary on poor, like, abandoned animals. Nice. I need to find the red ones so we can have more fire ones. That's so cool. Dude, when you have too much to drink and the pedestrian fucking walk just starts moving with you. That TikTok of that filter where the girl's just standing there and the filter makes you fall over as if you've like hundreds of versions of yourself, and then she brings her grandma on and the grandma falls over. I felt so bad laughing, but I absolutely died. Because that I could kind of feel like that as well. Have you ever like been driving or say maybe if you're like, yeah, driving's a good one because you kind of feel it, you'll stop. Oh no, this fucking grudge witch! Oh no. Why is it always the hair? I love ladies' hair, but these goddamn K horror and J horror. No. But yeah, you know when you're driving you stop and things are still moving a little bit? Maybe it's just me with my motion sickness. Or if you're watching the credits in a movie and you're staring at them, maybe you're fading out or whatever, and then you look at something else and shit's still moving. Laugh way too hard, right? Yeah, oh dude, I didn't want to, but she's gone. Even her own granddaughter or daughter laughs as well. That doesn't make it right, but still. Dude, she went for it, you know what I mean? Poppy's like dangerous. So yeah, it reminded me of like when you're looking at credits too long, or when you're driving and moving, you still move. The brain's a funny old bitch. Alright, here we go. Time to take on our first weird grudge witch thing. God damn it. Let's see what it's called afterwards. It's no legs. It has no legs. Why no legs? Why? Legs would have been fine, you know? Just make it a little more human. Hello, ma'am? So each time you find different versions of these yokai, they have an effect on the world. So the rain starts to go up when we see those weird hung ghosts. And clearly, we've got this kind of stuff going on here when she's around. Let's try and hit her with the good stuff. That's right. Motherfucker! You fell over! Get back! Oh my god, the fucking teeth! The fucking teeth on that joke! No! Get back in your TV, Samara! Get back in your fucking TV! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I ain't fighting this thing. Are you fucking crazy? Where is it? It teleports too? Great. Hello? Hello there? Don't be screaming at me, you crazy bitch. That's a banshee on its arms. I'm doing no damage. Just want to let everybody know that. Nice. Damn, girl. You a feisty bitch. Oh, cool, the hair. Oh my god. That's nuts. I'm out of juice. Wow. Yes! You're coming with me! Oh, hell yes. What the hell were you? Do I even want to know? Limitation, okay. A type of visitor born from the isolation of those cut off from friends and family. So basically everybody from the last 2 years. They hang in midair as they wait for their prey. Wow. Lamentation. Lamenting. There's lamenting. Don't get it confused with lamenting. That's E-Rob. That's a whole different thing. No, that's lamenting. Of things that you wish you had done. Wish you could be. That was a good fight. Scary shit, man. That whole face. No. Me no likey. I gotta check me drawers afterwards. Hello, kitty. You watched that whole thing go down. I almost died. And you've been licking your scrot this whole time. Huh? Just because everybody's gone and there's no more kitties getting spayed doesn't mean you can openly lick your scrot, alright? If I did that, I'd be locked up. But you do it and everyone thinks, oh, that's cute. That's not cool. That's not cool. Let's see. Hey, who we kidding? Every dude wishes they could lick their scrot. What is the weird thing everyone goes around asking everybody? If you could snack on your own wiener, would you? Who genuinely asked that question? Like 12-year-olds. What's this? Ooh. Dude, I love just randomly going down an alleyway and finding creepy shit like that. Some of the side quests have been pretty nice as well. Hello there. Oh, completely Bon. Bon is white and Irish. Hello. Yes, you get food. Everybody gets food. I've lost all the money in the game because I'm buying 60,000 packets of dog food. Don't eat too fast, you'll have the squits. Yeah, there you go. See? Take a cute moment and ruin it by talking about the squits. Yeah, yes, the squits are the squirty shits. You know? Yeah. I've said too much. I'm hiding in here. I'm sorry. From embarrassment. No, not from the ghosts. From embarrassment. I'm sorry. I've let you all down. Find parking near the Jesus Street. Okay. See you later, dude. I'm gonna call you Squit. Little Squitch. So they were forcing us to fight this, huh? Oh. Makes my pupils dilate. About time something did that. How long do we get, like, gamer eye drops? Mountain Dew Game Fuel Gamer Eye Drops. When you've been streaming for 18 hours and probably should stop, don't. Use the Gamer Eye Drops. People are wild. I guess we're going on to the sewers? No, blindness. What do you think? Let's go for the spectral drop. Yeah, something important here for sure. What is it? What are those? Usually it leads us on a little bit of a wild goose chase. That's just the objective. What is it, you think? Was it killing the owl biddy? Uh-oh, did I break something? Just says search the area. I'll do no such thing. All these little shopping bags. Does Japan have a problem with plastics or something? Swear to God. Yeah, if that crazy yokai didn't get stuck behind the car, probably would have been eating the dirt by now. I'm not that good at the game, but it's kind of fun. I like it. I feel like fighting my fears. Can we go in here, maybe? Who's that? Look like that Gangnam style guy. Damn it! What am I missing? Yeah. Oh, I'm over here. Look, blind as a bat. What is that? Oh, dictaphone or something? Missed the battle. Recording left behind by Ed. It seems the device just happened to be recording when he dropped it. Who's Erica? Shibuya Station. Dead drops. Alright, who is Erica? I didn't see her in the picture. Someone's daughter. So pretty, even under all the rain. This is what I was saying about games looking so good in the rain. It's very clever. Adds a layer of realism for sure. It's kind of creepy at times. Even on the older games. Oh, here we go again. Oh, here it goes. Boy, I'm gonna slap you. Come on, distract them long enough. Here comes the boom! Ready or not. I'm stupid. Hey guys, you interested in, you know, some new suits? Double whammy on your mammy. Trust me, she'll appreciate it. Dude, we're wrecking shop. Oh, big boy in the house. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. Alright, anyone left? I got an arrow with your name on it. Come out. Come out. No. You're lucky. Lucky. I'm not going to be able to hit them, am I? Back to the chunky rain. That's why it always used to crack me up in certain movies when they have those rain machines on. They're actually waterboarding the actors. Like, I don't care, unless you're in some monsoon or something, rain is not coming down that much. We're talking about billions of gallons probably. Like, it's insane. Was that one movie, I think it was called, was it Hard Rain? Had like Morgan Freeman, a couple other actors that kind of disappeared. And it's like, they had this huge, giant air fucking, whatever they're called, air, I don't know, airport factories, or anything. Just this big area that they completely flooded. Ended up being like, almost like causing a disaster. Just wild. I remember it being a flop and it cost so much. Well, it wasn't as bad as Waterworld though, but is it Heavy Rain? Hard? No, Heavy Rain's the game. I want to say Hard Rain. Chunky Rain. I need to watch it. It's been a long time. No matter which subscription you have, Netflix, Amazon, you name it. Certain movies never appear on them. Like, I never see Jake Gyllenhaal's Bubble Boy. It's just the best. Dog poo? Oh, I think the family just showed up. Wow. What did I call it? Oh, Jesus. Processions of the Demon Parade. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the fucking lights going off and everything. Hello! Let's not disturb them, shall we? Fuck it, who am I kidding? What's up? Oh my god, this is the big one. Not the old bitch. Kitty! Oh, kitty. Yeah, look at this. No, we can't go near that. It's all fog. They no more can see us. That's a Nekomura, right? Or Nekomoto? That's a big one. That's not one of them commanding the shops. That's cool. Fuck going to Disneyland. Have you tried going to Yokai Land? Yay! Does it hurt going near them? No, it doesn't. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! It's gonna suck us in? Was I supposed to do that? Huh? I just opened up a whole can of whoop-ash on myself. Stabbing a white claw. No! Open up a can of whoop-ash. Ouch. Open up a safe, bitch. Got a lot to say. Piercing fire is so OP. Alright, let's just eat some onigiri or something. Keep us going. Double Ghostwire kill. It almost recharges fully. Alright. Needless to say, don't stand in front of a yokai parade. You live and you learn. And then you die. 2, come on, I want to get more than that. I want to get like 5 in a row. I hope it's like a trophy or something. Goddamn school kids and their no heads. Whippersnappers. In my day, we all had heads. What, Grandpa? What? Jeez, that's a lot of bitches. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck him up. Is this the new Bring It On movie? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I like Bring It On. I watched Bring It On back in the day. I'm sorry. I like Kirsten Dunst. I like Mila Kunis. Kid me? Gabrielle Union. Oh my god. And then there was that movie Get Over It, which I also loved the hell out of that movie. Good music. Damn, these ones must go to a different school. They don't go here. Oh. I am getting wrecked. I like how the game knows when you're getting your ass handed to you. Damn, I'm wasting it. Alright, bish. Green meanie, get the hell out of here. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, get over it was good. What was it, like Midsummer Night's Eve or something? It was a time when they would do all these teenage rom-com movies centered around like Shakespeare and stuff. It was like 10 Things I Hate About You, Taming of the Shrew. Was Cruel Intentions meant to be something as well? I feel like... No, it might have been just a crazy ass movie. I feel like... I think there was one like about Hamlet as well. Boink! And Save the Last Dance. That was Mr. Bean. Yeah, that was a Mr. Bean. True life. True Hollywood. True he true. True me, touching you. Fuck you, Slender Man! Nice. I like when you grab them from behind. They break their own back and scream in your face from upside down. Really horrifying shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think we got some good stuff done today. We got to fight a new nasty bastard. Oh, Shibuya Scramble Crossing. That's from Neo. Yeah, The World Ends With You. Cool. Bonk. Come here, I want to try something out here. Just go, see this? See this right here? Come on over. I love the way they walk so fast. Hold on, I'm gonna miss my my meeting. Now you're dead. Now this is like the true, right? This is literally a crossing where, was it like 2 million people a day use this crossing, Shibuya crossing? Very famous. It's insane. Apparently every time the light turns green, like literally hundreds of thousands of people. Madness. How there hasn't been like accidents and stuff, I'll never know. Can we save it on the fly? Yes, we can. Thank you! Is there such a damn thing? Why won't let me save? Oh, it's the auto save, that's why. As manual saves, like, God damn it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave it there. That's awesome. We got so much done today. We got loads of Tiny Teen in. We got some Ghostwire spooks. I love it. Thank you for joining me, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Melania in Elden Ring. One of the hardest fights in all of From Software, apparently. God help me. Say a little prayer for me. Okay. Well, that'll be fun tomorrow. If you're in for a little bit of rage and fun, well, I'm going to fight some of the other ones as well. Maybe like the Lord of Blood or something like that. I'll find what I can. But that'll be fun. End the stream with a bang. Love it. Love it. Cheers, guys. Have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Toodaloo, motherfuckers.